And we're back. Howdy y'all, this is Ethan Bonreal playing Oregon Trail, the Complete Edition, and last time we were here, we made it to the bomb shelter. That's pretty cool, right? Yeah, well, no, it's not. Because we were damn near out of everything. We ran out of fuel for, like, at least 5 minutes. We had to do 5 minutes of bartering to get fuel. And now we are at the bomb shelter. There are some supplies. I actually went ahead and off-screen bought up all their fuel. This time around, we're just going to keep pressing forward. You know, we're not in the best position. Let's show you our supplies. I went ahead and got a lot of fuel off-screen, and I got some scrap too, along with food and money. But again, the problem with money is we can't eat it, and we can't always reliably trade it for other shit. So we just need to go. We gotta go somewhere where this money is worth something, and we just have no way of reliably getting the other supplies we need. So we might as well just keep moving forward. We gotta go to the mine. So it looks like we are not hitting a big city for a while, but we gotta move. So let's go ahead and embark. We got 644 miles to the mine. Let's do it. Actually didn't set my rations back to medium yet. There we go. Rationing medium. Alright. The car has seen better days. Actually, you know, I'm going to go ahead and repair it now, because I feel like we are really begging for a tragedy to happen. There we go. So I've decided that I am actually going to go ahead and just finish this fucking game tonight. I'm going to record all these parts. Holy shit, that is the first time I've gotten all of them. Is that an A? Oh my great god. That is so beautiful. I'm ready to finish up. I'm gonna just plow through, and I'm gonna keep recording either till Shit. Man, that one went really fast. Fuck, what am I doing? I think that's a C, right? Yeah. Alright. I'm going to test my theory that doing 2 smaller ones and just doing well is probably better than what I've been doing. I feel like that's more efficient. Or I could do poorly. You gotta see. Yeah, that's about the same in practical terms. But we're going to hold on to that scrap for now. I think we're fine. We'll use it as a last resort. Chrissy has a fever. But yeah, I'm just, I'm feeling it. I'm ready to be done with this LP. Not that it is bad or anything, but, like, you know, I think this is a good way to force myself to, Bryant, why do you have dysentery? Force myself to keep moving forward with it. Michelle realizes they left 86 food behind. Michelle, that's really unfortunate. I actually am really paranoid. So you can see some of my thought process here, but I am always really paranoid that I forget shit. You rummage 2 fuel, that is amazing. Also, why does that person have fuel in their body? I'm always really paranoid of losing shit, because that is a fear that was instilled into me during my childhood, because my dad would get really pissed off that I lost shit constantly, because I had really bad ADD. Ryan no longer has dysentery, and Chrissy's fever cleared up, that's good. We should be pretty close to the mines. But, like I was saying, my dad got pissed off that I lost stuff a lot, and I would get really frustrated with myself. And so I feel like if I was in a situation like the zombie apocalypse, that would be a really... Man, we are taking a beating to this car. We're gonna... Okay, yeah, we're gonna wait till we get to the mine. I was about to say, I feel like we're close. That's not good. That's probably one of the gas tanks from that person's body. Phew. Well, this is an interesting setting. The tire was what we are out of. Okay. We need to get more tires. So what's the thing in this town? Money scavenger, that's not useful for our purposes. Ooh. They only have fuel to buy. How many do they have? They have 5 fuel. Okay, and then what else do... Let's size things up here. I just totally left my previous train of thought alone, because... I'm trying to figure out how we're gonna do this, because it'd be really a shame if we died here, and I just never played Oregon Trail again out of shame. So, we can't even... I mean, we technically can scavenge now. The thing is, we wouldn't find any tires or medkits, but we are really, really ultra mega super fucking low on food. And there's no food to buy here, so let's see if they have any jobs. What the literal fuck? What kind of monster would just offer 1 scrap for a job? So, we can't do that. I'm actually a little bit afraid to rest, TBH, because I really don't want to waste food for no reason. I might just start murdering. No, I'm not going to really kill anyone. So I'm referencing one of my previous playthroughs where I started off the game by killing someone so I didn't have to worry about feeding them. Oh, I also want to bring up that off-screen I got into a boss battle. And I realized that was unfortunate because I got my face fucking chewed on. And more importantly, it was the one with the dogs. I haven't shown that one on screen, but basically 2 dogs come out and chase you for the duration of the scavenging, and that is one of the worst possible things that can happen because you can't. It's really hard to kite both of them, and it ends up consuming a lot of ammo. We're gonna do this one last scavenge, and then we're gonna... Oh, that's perfect. I'm glad we found a grocery bag. Fuck off, nerd. So this is the okay, good. It's just the bear. So the bear is not that big of an issue. We're, in fact, gonna get the bear to come over here. After I kill this thing. Get the bear to come over here. Can you piss off, bear? There you go. Get out of here, you nerd. And it's gonna get stuck on this rock, or alternatively, I didn't kite it well. So you can get... Oh my god, I just got mauled. What's my HP at? Oh, do you know how pissed off I would have been if I accidentally got a game over because I stopped to scratch my nuts while I was doing that? That really would have been a tragedy. So I'm gonna do nothing because I can't do anything. Shit. We gotta rest. That is... But, like, it is such a terrible time to rest, because the zombie activity is only gonna... We're gonna rest fucking 12 hours, okay? It's gonna be 5 a.m., and then we're gonna rest 3 more hours. So we need to put our rations to low. There you go. You gotta get into it, kids. I'm sorry. We're gonna have to do it this way, so... But like I was saying earlier, I always forget shit, and it always pisses me off and makes me feel really bad about myself. And I realize that's something I'm really sensitive about, so... That's one of the few things that I will actually lie about, like it is that bad, because I don't really feel the need to lie that often. But like, I will lie about losing shit and just pretend that it's somewhere that I don't know where it is, or somewhere. I, like, pretend I know where it is when I don't. And I think that's in part because, like... Actually, I think that's just, like, a defense mechanism, because I'm used to, like, being very harshly reprimanded for losing shit. Well, it's not like he beats the shit out of me, but, like, he would just say things, and it would make me frowny face. Alright, so we gotta start the scavenging cycle again. Let's do it. What the fuck? Okay. As long as a boss battle doesn't happen, we should be fine. But I swear to God, if I get a game over... Piss off. Nerd. Every time I stop to shoot one of those scavengers in the face, it is like I really enjoy that, because it's so emphatic. I just stop what I'm saying, and I stop what I'm doing, and you can see me just looking at them, or feel me just looking at them, and then I just pull the trigger and call them a name. And it's just really satisfying, because that's how I feel. Because, like, when I see someone making a dart, like, darting towards something that I want, and it's, like, clear that my ass was here first, and they're holding out that gun towards me, it's just like, what the fuck, nerd? Like, you knew I was here. And you knew that this would cost you your fucking life. I hope that can of beans was worth it, scrub. Which is what I'm going for right now. I'm actually really glad they don't shoot at you, because that would actually have been one of the most terrible possible things to happen in this game. Because if I could get killed by, like, people trying to grab, like, a wad of dollar bills, I would be so ultra mega salty 420. Fuck off. There we go. So this was not very profitable scavenging. Luckily, though, scrap is worth a lot of money, and we are getting an abundance of that. What is the car doing? The car is not that good, so let's go ahead and take the time to repair the car. We're going to use 4. Fuck. Let's try it again. I really wish I actually wasn't recording right now, so I could actually experiment with the efficiency of scrap to see what is the best thing to do for that, because well, it gives you the numbers down there. I don't know why I'm getting so, I'm pretending that this is hard to figure out. Because, like, I think what it does is when you use more, it increases, like, the base okay. What it does is it increases the base amount of repairing that it does. So right now I did 12. And just to show it, to prove I'm not an asshole, I'm going to do it on here, and it's going to show that, like, the base amount was 12, but it cost, like, twice the shit. B? Okay. So that was 12 plus 7, so 2 runs of the 4 scrap is about the same of that. Or actually, it's a little bit more, TBH. As long as I make a C. So it is more efficient to use smaller increments. I'm going to keep that in mind for the future if I play this horrible game anymore. So part of the reason why we're still in town, if you don't remember, is that I absolutely need... No. I absolutely need a tire before we can leave. Sad but true. I'm not trading you that much fucking scrap. Actually, I don't even have the scrap, holy shit. Oh, they were asking for my dollars. Well, I'm not gonna trade that shit. Once 24 of your... Oh my god, this is the best day of my life. It's 7 p.m. Let's go ahead and rest up. We've rested a lot this video, but we got to, dude. Actually, part of me wants to leave right now. See, this is why it's really bad to get into a not good rhythm of resting. Like I mentioned at the start, it is better to, like, just rest through the night and plow through the day, but, like, when you leave at awkward times, you end up having to rest at, like, 7 p.m., and then that eats up all your food while you wait for the zombie activity to clear up. And then you end up having to, like, scavenge, which blows away the most of the day. Also, I am having trouble talking here. I'm getting a little bit sleepy. It blows through the majority of the day when you have to wait like this, so we gotta wait until, like, 10 a.m. is usually when zombie activity is low. And so now we're gonna have to hope that we find a fucking shopping cart, basically. Like, we gotta scavenge again, and then, you know, if it doesn't work out this time, I'm just gonna fucking go. I swear to God, though, if I die, I will literally nerd rage. There we go, we got one of these. I'm aiming for like 250 food before we head out. That should be good. I am going to keep everyone on low rations, though. Fuck. Are you shitting? Oh my god, I'm such a scrub. At least I got money. Whatever. This is really... It's awkward to aim this shit, cause, you know, I've complained about this game a lot every time I failed to succeed. So I should just call myself a scrub and throw in the towel. But in reality, it is kind of hard to aim this gun, because this game was made to be played on a cell phone or a smartphone. You're supposed to, like, swipe your finger to trace the line. You cannot have that. You cannot have that. Holy shit. No, I need that. You monster. I hope you didn't have a family, but alternatively, I don't care. Because I need it. And I definitely do not want to die. Now, what would be a tragedy is if a zombie popped out right there and just ended the game. Because they can do that, which is why it is really horrible when shit you need spawns at the edge of the screen. So something I haven't taken advantage of, do you see that zombie over there? I'm mousing over it. You can actually, on low zombie activity maps, it's very easy to get all the zombies piled up behind, like, trees and shit. And then you can... We are gonna leave now. Actually, what we're gonna do is buy the rest of this fuel. There we go. Yes, let's do it. Okay. You can pile up all the zombies behind shit, basically. We are like 2 stops away from the end of the game. I haven't mentioned this yet, but y'all should be real excited about that. Let's just hope I don't die. We're not investigating. Man, I told y'all we would, like, look at all the neat shit in this game. But, like, we can't. We can't anymore, because it's just too easy for me to die now. Oh, I'm sorry, don't. Like, if I breathe wrong... Or... That's really good. I really kind of needed the ammo, TBH. We're running low. Let's see if we get anything else. I really hope that we find fuel just laying around, TBH. Because I feel like that final stretch... Ew. Oh, oh my... I'm dead. Do you wish to enter an epitaph? What the fuck? Okay, well, I'm furious. I hate this game. What the literal fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? I cannot believe I died because we ran over a zombie. I am about to cry my eyes out. Well, it's over, kids. We had fun while it lasted. I steadily got more incoherent as this fucking game went on, and I, ended up dying, because that's what happens sometimes. Sometimes you fucking die, because you ran over a zombie, and apparently that was enough to just, like, make me implode from the inside out. So, yeah, bye. Thanks for watching. Fuck this game. Fuck this game in particular. Especially fuck this game. I can't believe I ran over a zombie and died, because there were pieces of zombies stuck beneath the car. And so I died. I died and I'm dead. And fuck this game. So bye. See you. Yeah.